Hey everybody. Hey, I'm just going to ramble on for a few minutes here. I just got out of the Buffini Masterclass here in Dallas. We had a mixer last night for a couple hours for networking and getting to know other agents from all over the place. And today was a full day of class. It was broken into 4 sessions. But I just need to be honest with myself right now and just say I needed this today. I needed... I don't know if you say the motivation, but setting some priorities straight again. We had a lot of talk this morning about, doing the little things that anybody who's been in the Buffini system understands. Pop buys, personal notes, phone calls, things like that make a difference. Building relationships with your clients, not necessarily clients, and your business partners, just people how this is a tough year on realtors. It's going to be a tough year on realtors, real estate. There's just not inventory out there like everybody knows. But, I needed a seminar like this to get my mind right again. I'm really glad I time blocked it out to come to this. People, self-employed realtors, entrepreneurs, we have a hard time stepping away from the grind. We feel guilty if we're not grinding on our business 24/7. And it's hard for realtors to make time for ourselves. I say realtors, but any self-employed person. So I'm glad, that I scheduled this. I'm glad I came. So many good things were heard and done today. I'm going to go home and actually type up all my notes from it, because when I type things again, I remember it better. But it was a great day. Met a lot of great people. Actually, I had my wife here with me last night, which I'm so glad she got a taste of this. And I really realized last night, I need to bring her more and more into my business, because quite honestly, she's more personable. She loves meeting people, getting to know them. She could chat for hours, and I need to bring her into my business more, which will be discussions I have with her. But the last section of the day today too really hit me. And I'm sitting here thinking about it. Bob Beaudine was the speaker, and an exercise we did in the room that he wants us to, that I'm going to do later tonight. He had everybody sending a text to a couple people that was very simple. I was thinking about you. I appreciate you and your friendship, and I love you. A lot of people were very surprised at that text. A lot of people, didn't know how to respond. The biggest response was, "Are you okay? Did somebody steal your phone? Are you dying?" I've got friends that I will be sending that text to tonight, and I am sure I'll get some interesting responses. But it is important to let the people that are important in your life know how much you do care about them and what they do mean to you. And getting a message like that could turn somebody's day around. I heard several examples today of that text, brought so much joy to some people. But hey, if you're self-employed, you're an entrepreneur, whatever, make time for yourself. We did a lot of goal setting today. What I like about Buffini's systems and their methodology and their teachings is talking about goals. Yes, you're talking about business goals, you're talking about financial goals, but 2 out of their 5 pillars, if you will, were personal goals and family goals. I've got 2 17-year-old kids. They're not going to be at home forever. I feel more and more pressure than ever to help prepare them for when they fly the nest, and that's got to be some of my goals the next year or two, is to spend more time with them, teach them some of the things I've learned in the last 50-some years on this planet, and help them be better prepared than I was at their age. Personal goals. I mean, there's nothing wrong with me trying to start blocking some time for me to play more golf. I mean, it's something that I love doing, to read more books, to develop myself. I've got quite a few books that I've purchased that I have not read yet. I mean, I need to make time for those things. But I like the fact that their program is not just focused on how many sales did you make, how many phone calls did you do, how many sales, how many millions of dollars in sales volume. But they do want you to be a well-rounded person and a family member, and I love all that. But hey, I've rambled on enough. I just want to tell you that you feel a little bit of guilt when you take a whole day off for yourself and you have to keep sending text messages back to people that, hey, I'll call you tonight, when texts and emails are coming in. But This was money well spent. This was time well spent. It was one of the most amazing hotels I've ever been in, this Hilton Anatolia down here in Dallas. But, probably 1,000 people that flew from all over the country to be here. There's only 6 of these events this year with the Brian Buffini Company. But hey, I'm glad I made it. I hope you listen to my rambling here, and I hope you have a great day. And I hope you tell somebody close to you that you love them.